¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están, chicos? Bienvenidos a un video más, una transmisión más de Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Ya, versión original, que no es piratona. Vamos a jugar LUNDEN. Ya nos faltan dos más y se desbloquean los dos reinos de abajo, que es donde está el rey de Wessex. Aquí la pinche cuñada anda bien sobres, ni madres. No, gracias. Hay tanto pinche culo ahí.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Muy lento. Me parece que lo veo. Es como una coliseo aquí, ¿da?
Triple gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt air.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
The Olaf. Hey, bear our muster, Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
The governor's burr. I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger.
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery.
Stow!
¡Ah, qué huevos!
Avgus wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh?
Oye, mijo de tu puta madre. Sí, no mames.
We're talking.
We're talking.
Gentlemen, Farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Is this kind of noise coming to London? A quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
And well, your face is a skull capstone.
Watch your head there! Eyes on your phone.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of Lunden's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, as early as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in Lunden for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. They've all had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. No thugs.
Must be a real brawl that holds your own against the shit.
Humberto!
Stand aside against men, Stowe. You can't go on like this.
Humberto Franco, muchísimas gracias por dar like al stream. De verdad, gracias.
Gracias, Humberto Franco, por tu like. Chido, Juan. Déjame poner nomás uno. Que se puso doble. Muchas gracias, Humberto, por tu like. Saludos.
It's a serious attack. Were they after you as well?
Now that's a fine question, isn't it?
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this bird.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about Lunden.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this bird. Oh dear.
What is it?
Doing notes from a mistress. Sorry.
Ah, yeah.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck. Three sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks.
I can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
Sunan.
¡Chupi! Está aquí adentro, ¿ah? Están ahí arriba. Hay un cabrón colgado.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of the guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't. The second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attack took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in Lunden.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
This temple is in plain sight? How far from where we stand?
It's the skeletal remains of a place of worship. Just a stone's skip away.
Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga? Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of you. I must...
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. Stowe seems a good man. Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. The temple. The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance. Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Le están cortando la mano a este pendejo.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes. I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast. I should be cautious around here.
Did you hear about the Archers Challenge? People say there's good money to be made if you can shoot straight.
That's at the Colosseum. A test of skill, they're calling it. But you can't just walk in. You need an invitation.
Invitation? Ah, I'm not much of a shot anyway. Good on them that makes it.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in Lunden.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's their purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. We know anything we can act on.
La flecha es el líder. No, está mal.
The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass. to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The Leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. And maybe he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him. Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Sunan, guide me.
You got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin? For the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is... You want one? You talk to my mate.
Come on, I've got the good stuff. We heard the take for this.
Yes, let's have a drink.
Is that true?
Yeah. And they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Hus has earned a fortune skimming the docks of London.
I've had enough, friend.
No drink here, you festering rust bucket.
What's got
I'll
his
see you rot in a cell!
hold on.
From it! Now you!
You crawl soon enough!
Atrás, hijo de tu puta madre. Sé que pájaro parado no entiende razones.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Sino to be delven. Is nasiku mitanzone. Ashet when a pusan. Shorten.
I keep seeing them around my mum's house. Hoodlums. Thinking they can stink up the place.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed. All right, take your mark. Hook set! Arrows not! Fire! A perfect strike! That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
I need your eyes, my friend. Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some arsed halfwits let Trigger die. They think we're safe. But our governor knew. He confided in me his real plans to protect London. The drunken Danes of Northam.
Verga, tómala, güey.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire!
Ay, güey.
I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves!
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
you're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain, called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw Lunden as a kiln of rage, to harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot, but from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it, and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort, when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgos gone, I will turn my attention to the Leech.
Erke should be down at the quays. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we will let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
And mon waten so now, winter con von nime es ergo.
Nadie está mal. Como que cada quien, güey, trae sus pinches objetivos. Ahora mames, quieren aquí hacer Venezuela, güey, que todos te hagan un pinche sueño, güey, tan pendejos. Cada quien trae su cotorreo. Quieren que todos valgamos verga igual. No. No, no, fíjate que no.
I must be careful now. Is this the Leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the Leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It is not only the ducks.
How is that Sparrow Hut? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgos, and that is enough.
Avgos. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the Leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
What is your daughter's name, Gita?
She's Regna. Named for my grandmother. Born with the same eyes. One green, one blue.
Ojos heterogéneos. Ojos
I
heterogéneos.
haven't seen her in 2 days and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these thugs.
Do I look like one who could?
What's that song? I know it.
Be my eyes, Sunan. Best wait until nightfall.
Calciamenta mihi mundus est satis raro sedate sint forum ambulare in altris domestic.
Best follow him. See where this leads. Can't this clod walk any faster?
Ábreme, María. Ábreme, culera.
Careful now.
condemnabitur inconvenientes calciamentas sunt mihi. Pono autem ut Deus
Is this the place? Or no, just meandering?
Sui gloriam.
This place is heavily guarded.
Eres mío.
Don't take the bait. Patience.
Come on, big boy. este.
You got the purse, I'm old. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I am with the Order. The Leech bade me give you a message.
The Order? Huh? I'd need more testament than your word alone.
I have this.
If it's silver, I'll accept it as payment.
You know this is no Elderman's coin.
Right. So what's the Order miffed about? I'm doing my duty.
I am here about the Leech. The tools you made were unsound.
That's not my doing. Sister Frida Smith is breaking them faster than I can smith.
Breaking them on the bodies of the poor and unwell? We warned her against such evil.
No, that's not a fair read on her work. She never kills without reason.
That is for us to decide. Where is she now?
Where she always is. The old forum in the shade of the Giant's Wall.
Thank you, brother. And keep this to yourself.
Basculeadón.
Let's see you, old friend. I'll be gentle if they spot me.
Please, please. My aunt came here for her cough. She never returned. It's been days. I must see her.
Get out and don't come around here again.
This is where the leech dissects her prey. Show me. Cast about this land, my friend.
Las ventanas tienen protecciones. Hay que buscar una ventana, un vitral sin protección, güey. Por ahí nos metemos. Modo. Asquerosos daneses. Por su culpa me dicen danés, hijos de su puta madre. Y yo ni danés soy. Esta es la peor parte. Nada más generan pinche mala fama.
I should not be seen in this area.
Sign of the one we bore. So fascinating. What? So beautiful.
Catch me going past the Smith's office. Heard screaming.
Muere. ¡Ay, hijo de su perra madre!
A young girl.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
It's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The Ancient Ones, the Arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Friedeswith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it, would you?
Siempre está como que muy poético ese pedo, ¿no? Ahí le duele a los borrachos.
A young girl. Her eyes have been removed. I have a feeling this is the missing Aretna.
Y si la mató. Y qué hija de puta.
Radon. Bären är kluven klimban.
It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch her name?
A nun, name of Friedeswith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
Brick of shit sounds about right. She was making dog meat out of Regna when I found her.
Fuck!
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended a broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Fridarswith. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
It has cures for everything, from boils to broken bones. It is worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love, and pay in blood.
Sí, sería en vano todo lo que pasó.
This is your good sister's battlefield. Her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. But their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broga.
Best not to draw attention here.
O sea, ¿en serio en esto se basó la medicina? Se me hace una tremenda estupidez. Ay, vale verga.
Go, my eyes.
Avgos was a hero, and you let him die!
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards? You hear me, Urke? Her blood's on you! It's a ruse, I tell you! It's them that killed Trigil and shifted the blame!
Váyanse a trabajar, culeros. Estoy perdiendo el tiempo.
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Avgos and Friswith have angered many.
Let us hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
It is time we focused on the compass. Gather all we know and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
We let fly the feather dart. Cut raven ink from a cowering quill. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rep to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What is on your minds, though?
We know the Compass is a sailor. A captain from Francia.
And he won't like
Francia.
hearing he's got a leak in his
Frances.
hull, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you want to hit back. But we can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves!
We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
Tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up. You find a way out.
Abel!
The yarn's still spun for us, my stone. We've many years yet. Come on!
Ah, qué hijos de puta, bloquearon la puerta. Vitral. ¡Ah!
Shit! I have to repair that.
Están bloqueadas. Ah, por ahí arriba. Ya vi. Por el campanario. Están asediando.
That's only a taste of the hellfire you'll see! Strike with me! Right to flank!
¡Vámonos!
The rat busy! Let's go!
Fresh air!
You'll pay with your lives!
Come at me!
Vamos a la verga.
That's the lot of them!
Let's get clear of this inferno!
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the springles that Avgos built, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
I want those springles on our side. I will follow you, Stowe.
Up on the ramparts. We'll redirect their fire.
Whatever happens, this ends tonight.
May God guide our swords and cover our backs.
Don't be reckless, little boys.
We'll see you when it's done, Erke. Count on it.
Follow me to the rampart table! They'll have no chance!
Guide me.
Watch my lead! Work with me! They wait till we're busy hard. Cheering, praying. Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Afgos and Frida's way for too confident. Look here. Stow and Erke's lapdog. Stole it from Frankia.
So this is the compass. Large enough to ford an ocean.
Oh! Will none of you lift a finger to aid your master? Die, beast! Die! Iron to the end! It burns!
Perra.
Burning to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground.
Ah, Lunden es Londres. London, Lunden.
So bright and beautiful, set aflame.
Es la
Will you
capital.
rule over these cinders now? Yoke its
Hasta ahorita,
people to your
güey.
whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned. I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London.
London is
London.
only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
Oh, ya valió madre.
No, ya valió madre.
Entonces, esto es el río Támesis. Esta es la parte donde está por aquí, por ahí. Esta mamada es donde está el Big Ben ahorita. O se supone, pues, el... ¿Cómo se le llama? Tiene nombre ese edificio. Ahí está, este es el río. Y aquí estaba el puente. Aquí está el puente que está en Inglaterra. El Capitolio. ¿Cómo se llama? No me acuerdo cómo se llama. Esa mamada. Esta es esto. London, London, Londres, London, London. O sea, no mames, hasta ahorita. Todo esto es el puente de Londres. Todo esto. Y aquí está el Big Ben. Ahí está el Big Ben. El Capitolio, el Parlamento. Aquí está el Parlamento. Este edificio es el Parlamento.
There you are.
There you
The
are.
drinker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half
De la
alive,
verga.
and far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite
Te
families.
falta Dublín, Dublín, Irlanda, la primera ciudad vikinga.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Together, people,
Until our next
together.
meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I'm touched, Erke. I will carry it with pride. Back to Randvi.
Londres. Oh my, all right. London. London. Que no se dice London, se dice London. Que no se dice London, se dice London. Hasta ahorita yo sabía, güey. Yo sabía. El río Támesis es el río que está enfrente del pinche. Es la madre esa de agua que está ahí. Donde está el Big Ben. Esa mamada es el río Támesis. Y huele culero, o sea, huele culerísimo. No crean que yo ni he ido, pero sé que huele horrible. Esa mierda huele horrible porque no. No sé, se me hizo un programa que se llama Historias Horribles. Es británico y está muy chido. Y ahí pasaban de que el río Támesis olía tan culero que los güeyes, en lugar de darle como una especie de solución, güey, al pedo, los vatos les valía verga y eran bien prácticos. Se tapaban la nariz. O sea, en lugar de que arreglar que huela mierda, prefieren taparse la nariz. De hecho, tenía un amigo que el vato, su casa olía bien culero y el vato bien relax, güey, como si nada. Porque tenía gatos y perros y tenía una fuente, el güey, y la fuente llena de mierda, güey. Y el vato relajado, güey, como si, o sea, vergas, como si no pasara nada. Como si fueran excesivamente prácticos. Que dices, no mames, güey. No seas puerco, güey, limpia la puta casa. No, prefieren ponerse una mamada en la nariz, su pinche vaporú. Prefieren comprar un vaporú y ponérselo en el pinche bigote para que no les huela mierda. Entonces eso hicieron en Historias Horribles. Los vatos, en lugar de sanear el río Támesis, te regalaban ganchos de ropa y te los ponías en la nariz para no oler la mierda. Pero no mames, o sea, el olor y la enfermedad está allí. ¿Cómo hacer como?
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
Yeah. O sea, es como practicidad a lo pendejo, es como práctico, muy práctico, pero rayando ya en la estupidez. No, práctico chido. Muy bien, pues terminamos este episodio de Londres. Hasta ahorita me di cuenta que era Londres hasta que lo escuché hablar. Cuando dice a Lunden y yo decía Lunden, ¿qué es Lunden? Pero ya cuando ellos lo pronuncian, dicen London. Y yo dije, verga, es Londres. Entonces ya terminamos el episodio de Londres. Ya liberamos, ya hicimos alianza y nos vemos en el siguiente video, en la siguiente ciudad. Que de hecho va a ser... No sé qué ciudad es, pero nos vemos en el siguiente video. Hasta el próximo. Chido. London. 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 Es como infraestructura.